All right, we're going to keep going. We're going to continue to show some instant activity games and activities. I like to call this one Taking Coconuts. In this game of Taking Coconuts, your goal is to finish the game with the most coconuts on your island. So our dot is going to be our island, and our beanbag is going to be our coconut. So it's going to be a whole bunch of dots and beanbags spread around the gym. When the music starts, you're going to leave your island. You're going to go and steal a coconut from another island. You can only steal one coconut at a time, and you must return that coconut back to your island. Okay? Once you get back to your island, then you can go and steal another coconut from another island. You are not allowed to block other people from stealing your coconuts. So I can't stand in front and block people from stealing the coconuts. I can only take a coconut from somebody else. You're only allowed to carry one coconut in your hand at a time. How many coconuts? And you are not allowed to throw your coconut. So you can't take it and throw it. You must take it and place it back on your island. All right? When the music stops, the game is over. If you have a coconut in your hand when the music stops, you can return it to your island. And then after the time is up, we'll look around and we'll see which person or which team or whoever has the most coconuts on their island. Everybody understand how to play? Awesome. So when I say go, we've got a bucket of beanbags over here. We've got a bucket of beanbags over here. Dots are next to them. You can pick up a dot and a beanbag. You can place that you can place that island anywhere inside of the black line. So I can't put it against the wall. It's got to be inside of the black line. Good to go? All right, come on over. Grab a beanbag and a dot. Once the music starts, then you can start. Remember, you cannot block people from stealing your coconuts. You only can take one coconut at a time. Cannot guard. One, two, three. If you have a coconut in your hand, you can return it back to your island. Go ahead and stand next to your island. So after you finish the round, you just look around and you'll, so when we say 1, 2, 3, obviously our students go down to the ground, so they'll just come, we have them go and sit by their island, and then we'll go, hey, if you have one, then stand up. Then most everybody's standing up. If you have more than one, you can remain standing, and then the rest of them sit down on the ground. All right. Raise your hand if you got one coconut. At least one coconut. Keep your hands up if you have 2 coconuts. Keep your hands up if you have 3 coconuts. 3. All right. Congratulations. Tell me your name, sir. Garrett. Oh, Garrett. Give Garrett a big round of applause. Nice job, Garrett. Awesome. That's an easy instant activity that you can do. All you need is a beanbag and a dot. You don't even have to. Sometimes we'll play with a gator skin ball. It's totally up to you. We play a couple of rounds like that, and then we move up to the next level. Next level, you can reset your island, and you can move your island to anywhere you want again. So if you want to stay in the same place, you can, or if you want to move, you can. But when we reset, everyone needs one coconut on their island. So if you have 0, find someone that has more than one. You can stay in the same spot if you want to, or if you want to find a new spot, you can. It's totally up to you. All right, remember, you can only steal one coconut at a time, and you cannot throw it. You cannot block somebody from doing it. So you got a new spot. Hopefully finish with the most coconuts on your island. Good luck. You can start when the music starts. Time is up. Please head on back to your island. If you have a coconut in your hand, you can return it to your island. Raise your hand if you have 1 or more coconuts on your island. Keep your hand up if you have 2 or more coconuts on your island. Keep your hand up if you got 3 or more coconuts on your island. Congratulations to Reese. Reese got another one. Adventure bingo and taking coconuts. So obviously you can level up again by moving the playing area smaller. So we'll move it inside of the volleyball. You can do that if you wanted to. Or you can, what we do on level 3 is we form an alliance. So you can form an alliance by putting the islands together. And so on that one, we have 2 winners. So we'll have an individual one who has that, and then we'll have an alliance winner, so a team winner on there as well. So those are some things that you can do. It's a fun instant activity. If you're in a small space, you got a little time left, it's an easy activity that you can add. It's just called taking coconuts, all right? Any questions on that game before we move on? Beautiful. All right, if you can...